Mercy, Andrew and Andreas. We talked a little bit before about your tour of America with Public Enemy. A couple of dates at the end got cancelled. I mean, is breaking America a big thing for Sisters of Mercy?
No, it never has been. We've never had a record company over there that was any good, which hasn't helped. Until that gets sorted out, it's not even really worth thinking about. It's nice to play over there, but we don't anticipate any major breakthrough. If at some stage the Americans catch up with us, well, fine. But we're not that hungry for dollars. We live in Europe. We make European music. We have no desire to change what we do to please them. And right now, what we do doesn't please them very much. So we'll stay here.
To the European audience, you have quite a strong, very loyal fan base in Europe, and I guess you will perhaps work more towards their appreciation than anywhere else.
Yeah, it's just we obviously we touch a chord with them. We don't have to make any particular effort. It's just the way it is. Even a record like Vision Thing, even an album like that, which has a lot of American politics in it, is still really what the record does is it talks about global politics from a European point of view. It focuses on American politics because they're so intrusive, but it's still a very, very European record, I think.
Yeah. What about Lucretia, My Reflection? Where would that fit in?
It's a personal song from me to somebody who won't talk to me anymore. We went off to make the video in India, which was a blast.
You wanted to go back to India?
Yeah, I'd like to go and see the country. Bombay's all very well, but it's not exactly pretty.
Yeah, okay. Let's take a look at the clip. This is Lucretia, My Reflection from Sisters of Mercy. Got time for one more track. We're going to finish off with U2, The Fly, directed by John Klein, who also works with you guys. Are you fans of U2? They seem to have had a bit of a break and now they've blasted back bigger than ever.
Bigger than ever. I like them a lot.
Yeah.
Good band. The version of Night and Day was really good. I think it was really good.
I don't think I ever heard it.
Oh, right. Well,
Or is it Red Hot and Blue?
yeah, the one on Red Hot and Blue, Night and Day.
I regard U2 a bit like The Sound of Music. I'm one of the few people on the planet that hasn't seen The Sound of Music. And I have to tell you, there are a couple of U2 albums that I've not heard either.
Okay.
I think this new one's going to be one of them.
Achtung Baby. Achtung Baby is the new album, and this is the first release of it. It's The Fly, and we'll see you back same time tomorrow, Postmodern, where I'll be joined again with my two pals here. See you then. Burgers, we have been all this week from the Fish Auction Hall, and I'm joined again by two members from Sisters of Mercy, Andrew Andreas and Andreas Brunn. You've been very patient this whole week.
It's very cold, isn't it, here?
It is, it
Stay here
is.
every night.
Are you just starting to notice this at this stage, aren't you?
I think so, having been here for such a long time. We're going to play a track that you requested. It's from the Stone Roses. Now, you must like these guys to have wanted to see them on Postmodern.
Well, and I also requested the Reluctant Stereotypes, actually, but for a very different reason. So, no, that's not true that you have to like everybody. No, the Stone Roses are, I think, fairly fabulous. The only good thing to come out of the whole Manchester scene.
Yeah. Are they well known here in Germany? Are the Stone Roses big?
As we get MTV, and they're played so often.
Yeah, they will be now.
Yes.
Well, they're not well known. All this Manchester things did break through here, I think. Not as big as it was in England, but maybe in 2 or 3 years, as usual.
See, there aren't that many people here that want to dress up really stupid, take a lot of really debilitating drugs and listen to a lot of bad music for months on end. It's just not the kind of thing people want to do.
Yeah. And Stone Roses being the only good thing to come out of the Manchester scene? Happy Mondays?
Rubbish.
Okay. Let's play a band that you do.
Sorry.
Like. This is the Stone Roses, and I want to be
good.
adored.
This is good.
And we're going to play a Sisters of Mercy track next. It's Dominion. Now, this is your white suit phase, Andrew. Does it get brought out often?
Yeah, not the white suit, because I lost it. One of my bass players purloined it. The white suit's always there. It's the colonial part of me. It's the part of me that went to university. It's very clever, wonderfully arrogant.
Yeah.
And only a little ridiculous.
So we've got pyramids and desert scene and the white suit and the cane.
Yeah, you'll find the pyramids look remarkably like camels. That's because they are in fact camels and not pyramids. Wrong part of the Middle East bit.
You're
They driving her right there too.
Okay, I'm pleased to hear
It's a
that.
private joke.
You also your white suit phase, did that sort of come out in India as well then?
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
I would have thought that the colonial thing probably wasn't a very popular attitude to have, particularly when you're talking to someone from New Zealand. Would you have thought?
I'm sure they love it.
Maybe.
No, it's a question of attitude. There is a ridiculousness to it. But I like playing the man under the volcano. That is a part of me, I'm afraid, like it or not.
Yeah. So this kind of the diplomatic thing that was way back in your past, this is when it's able to come out in public.
Yeah, and also the song is about erecting monuments in outrageous places to one's own personal power, and then crumbling away.
Okay, Dominion. Berg, and we're going to be playing Depeche Mode. Now these guys...
yeah, we are.
Yeah, right.
Very cool, very groovy, very, very pervy. It's nice to see perverts on prime-time television. I really like to see perverts on prime-time television. These perverts write great tunes as well. This is fabulous.
I think the Violator record's one of the best came out in last year's.
Yeah.
Not this track particularly now, but because it's not on there. But
That would be a very good reason.
yeah. Oh yeah.
But we are going to play Depeche Mode. This is Master and Servant. For the day, thanks for tuning in, and we're just about to leave this place, which is actually a fish market.
Yeah, it is.
Not today. Does it ever come alive as a fish market? Was it ever used like that?
The area around it is used as a fish market. This is really just a beer place, and the whole thing only takes place very early on Sunday mornings, from about 4 in the morning to about 9:30. Kind of pagan ritual, really.
You said you'd actually like to live in a place like this.
I could live in this place, yeah. Hard to heat, but
You're very hard to eat.
roomy.
We're shivering like mad here. We're going to finish off today's postmodern with the track that you've chosen. It's by band 9 Inch Nails. Is this the sort of band that you would listen to when you're alone in your bed?
We're never alone in our beds.
We never know about it.
What can I say?
You've led a very sheltered life, haven't you?
Colonial,
I know
yeah.
why, but I'm not going to tell you.
What sort of music do you listen to in your spare time anyway?
I listen to Bulgarian folk music. Dusty Springfield, I listen to a lot. Hawkwind.
Yeah.
Very postmodern.
Sort of stuff. Do you like 9 Inch Nails? What do you...
Yeah,
like
they're
listening
okay. They sound kind of European to me. They sound like reasonable. It's a good kind of noise. It's not the usual American rubbish.
to? What about you, Andreas?
What am I listening to? I like quiet music when I'm alone at home, except the old AC/DC or Motorhead stuff. Traditional, like Sylvian, some of Pink Floyd stuff. I like to listen to.
Well, from Andrew and Andreas, and me, it's good night, and this is 9 Inch Nails. See you tomorrow.